Welcome back, Rabble Herd, to another week of Lone Star Wrangler football. After last week's loss to Texas 73-13, our job security went down to 64%. We're currently on the hot seat. Now let's jump right into some recruiting here. Our number one interested recruit we could go after this year was Marshall Hawkins. He's a 68 overall athlete. Currently, he's in first place. Lacks proximity to home. He lacks playing time. He's going to get all those. Got some pretty high defensive skills. Look at that zone coverage, man coverage, both in the 80s. Tackles a little low at 62 and hit power's a little 67. He's got 85 speed, 85 acceleration. Our 2-star recruit on the offensive side of the ball was John Fritz, a 65 overall quarterback is what he's scouted out to be. He loves that playing time he can play here. Got 78 throw power, throwing accuracy 76. Might be competing for that starting job as a true freshman. Middle linebacker Mike Kelly is our defensive 2-star recruit, 64 overall. He likes playing ball close to home, and he lacks the possibility of playing time as our starting middle linebacker next season. He's got 77 speed, which is a lot faster than our current starting linebacker. 71 tackle, 67 hit power. Got 73 play recognition. That's great for a middle linebacker freshman. He's currently scheduled to visit Week 11 against UTSA. Another big-time recruit. He's a JUCO player, so he's going to come in as a junior. He's a free safety, 68 overall. He'll definitely compete for playing time. And that pretty much sums up the major recruits we want to focus on this week. After the Week 2 slate of games, looks like Wisconsin has taken over the number 1 spot. Texas A&M moves up into the 4th spot. Of course, they only beat FCS Southeast 45-0. Maybe they should play somebody harder next time. Texas moves up 2 spots after beating us, 13th overall. Boise State loses to Fresno State 21-42. That drops them down to 15th overall. We play them in a couple weeks. The other LSU ends up losing to NCSU. North Carolina State moves in the top 25 because of that victory. And that's the top 25 for Week 3. Only 4 teams in the Conference USA walked away with a win in their first games. That is not helpful for the conference prestige. Come on, teams, we got to be better. Of course, Texas's sophomore halfback John Coles, who ran all over us last week, wins Offensive Player of the Week in the whole NCAA. I wonder how many star players we're going to have jump onto the Heisman watch after playing us. That brings us to this week's opponent, the University of Houston, our arch rival. They are a B- all across the board, and they're currently ranked first in the nation in points per game. Got a high-scoring offense coming into our stadium. Let's see if we can stop them. Of course, they're 1-0 after facing off against FCS East. After us, they get to play FCS Southeast. Seems like all the Texas schools are going around playing FCS Southeast to pad their schedules. Starting quarterback Reggie Powell, number 18. No relation to our Ramon Powell. He's a 74 overall, 84 speed, got 74 throwing power and 78 throwing accuracy. Their running back Lonnie Peoples, he looks like he might be tough to bring down. He's an 85 overall with 93 speed, 85 break tackle, 90 elusiveness. Watch out for him. For the defensive side of the ball, we're going to have to keep an eye on Trey Horn, impact player. Right end, he's a 90 overall with 77 speed, 78 tackle, 86 power, 95 power move and 93 finesse move, 89 block shed, 99 pursuit, 90 play recognition. He's going to be a terror for our offensive line. For our first home game against the Houston Cougars, they're all red. We're going to go all blue. Slick look. Looks great. 81 overall against 25 overall. It'll be a tough game. But let's go. Yeehaw! Stands are not as empty as I anticipated. Looks like we'll be returning to start the game. Here we go. Robinson back to receive. He's no longer injured. We're going to let this go. Let's see if Steamboat Sammy Fogarty can get the ball moving. He gains 1 yard on the first down. Powell incredibly off target on that first pass. Powell again, way off target. Let's hope we can boot it deep and actually have some coverage this week. There's the kick. Our gunner Campbell's actually not on his butt for once, and he lays down a big hit. Woo! That should get the rest of the team fired up. Almost intercepted. Woo! Big tackle there. Diving catch isn't going to get him the first down, and we hold them. We're going to get our first punt return of the year. Robinson back deep. See if he gets the block set up for his speed to break outside. He doesn't, but he just still gets a 7-yard return. Fogarty is definitely a north and south runner. He needs to get going straight up the field. Oh, and Moss can't make the catch. He's definitely not related to Randy Moss, as he claims. Our offense just can't get anything going. Kicks away. Both of our gunners are free and forward. Oh, he still gets some blocks set up. Let's see if we can get another defensive stop here. Peoples runs up the middle, and he's got a lot of green in front of him. A 19-yard carry. Comes a hurry-up offense. Cougars run it again to Peoples. Roberts on the tackle. Oh, incomplete pass. Big third down here for the Wranglers. Let's see if we can get a stop. Play action. Nothing open. The quarterback scrambles. He gets the first down, but we stop him just short of the goal line. A 9-yard gain. And the line gets a big push, and Lonnie Peoples is in. Our offense has to get something going here. We're going to take this out with Robinson, see if he can use his speed, make a big play. Would help if he got any blockers. We barely get to the 15-yard line. A big gain, 6 yards for Sammy Fogarty, and we actually gain yards on first down. How was there a penalty on that? Nobody was blocking anyways. A holding call, a 2nd and 14 after the penalty might end up actually being better than that negative 1 yard we had with Fogarty on 2nd down before. Almost intercepted. Oh, pressure on Powell. Knocks the pass away. Our offense just can't find a rhythm right now. Hopefully we can stop them from scoring on this defensive drive. A 5-yard gain on first down. Bring him down, come on! Bring him down for a loss of 4. Lonnie Peoples loses 4 yards. Brings up a 3rd and 9. Can we get them off the field? Maybe force a field goal attempt here. And Campbell makes a clutch stop there, bringing up the 4th down and 1. Let's see if we can make a defensive stand here, get something going. Pierre makes a touchdown saving tackle on Peoples. They get the first down and a whole lot more with a 14-yard gain. Peoples on the draw. It's taken down by Morales. Took a bad step there with the linebacker. Lonnie Peoples finds a 2nd touchdown of the game. Looks like we might be making all running backs we play against this year Heisman candidates. The Wranglers find themselves in a deep hole. We got to find something going on offense here. Oh! Robinson almost found a hole there. Should have cut outside of that left block. Oh no, fumble. Horn picks it up. Fogarty makes the tackle. So much for getting ourselves out of a hole here. Might be 21-0 soon. Ooh, an incomplete pass here on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10. Need to stand after that turnover. Oh, and it's a big play. Richard with the interception. And we answer their turnover with a turnover of our own. And we throw it right back to them on the next play with an interception from Powell. And just like that, our defense is back on the field after the turnover. And just stop him for just a 5-yard rush. And I say just a 5-yard rush because it seems like he's got a bigger average than that. Wide open in the corner of the end zone is Garcia. I'm not sure who was supposed to be covering that man, but he was left uncovered. It's looking like this game might end up being a bigger blowout than the Texas game. Our offense can't get anything going. Robinson over the middle, gets the catch, breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and he's loose. He breaks another one. Nothing can bring Robinson down, and he gets a 50-yard catch, a team long for the season. Robinson playing with purpose on this catch and run. Holy cow, could this be what we need to get back in this game? I knew the speed of Robinson would have some big play potential. We're seeing it here in the 2nd game of the season already. Fogarty breaks a tackle, pushes forward for another 5-yard gain. That'll end the first quarter. Houston has a huge lead, 21-0, but the offense has got something going right now. Let's see if we can continue this momentum. Oh, and it's batted down the line. The offensive line couldn't hold their blocks for more than 3 seconds. Oh, Had wide open and I couldn't hit the button in time. Let's see if we can pull off a miracle here. Short of the sticks, but it's not going to be enough. Peoples breaks a tackle. There's a flag on the play. It's like we couldn't tackle him without grabbing the face mask. Powell has to scramble after the safety blitz. Big tackle there from Dukes. No gain on the play. Put up your Dukes. And another third down stop. Almost a 60-yard field goal here. I don't know if their kicker's got the leg. We have Robinson back to return just in case it's short. There's the kick. It is short. Robinson fields it from his own end zone. Let's see if the speedy Robinson can exploit the slow blockers of this field goal team. There's some fight here in the Wranglers. Let's see if we can get something going on offense. Howard across the middle. Goff over the middle, catches the pass. Looks like he was brought down by his face mask. We gonna get a 15-yard penalty here? Yes, we are. Tack on 15 yards. Here we go. Oh, no. And they got a breakaway. Can Fogarty catch him? He's going to go all the way. Pierre will be taking this out of the end zone. Looks like Robinson's resting a little bit. We got to start taking knees on these kickoff returns, so we start on the 25 and not our own 15. 2nd and 10. See if we can get anything going. Oh, a horrible pass from Powell behind the route. Man, Powell just can't hit the broadside of a barn today. For example, that pass right there, wide open on the in route. All you have to do was hit him for the first down, and he misses. And a big tackle for loss. Let's see if we can build off the momentum there, defense. Let's go. Let's get another stop. Another drop play to Peoples. Whole bunch of blocks set up, and he's going to run in with an army of Cougars. Again, Powell cannot hit a pass. Throws it away before taking the sack. Another off-target pass for Powell. Holy cow, this is rough. Go 5 wide. Woo. Dukes makes a touchdown saving tackle there. He breaks that. He's probably going to the house. You got to look out for this guy. He's a decent runner. Had 100 yards running last game. Oh, break on that ball, 29. Oh, and it's bobbled going out of bounds and dropped. And the defense has another positive stand here, holding them to a field goal attempt. Oh, and the false start's going to bring them back even further. Let's get loud, Lone Star fans. Just over Robinson's head, but no good. Turn something around. Oh, man, that should have been intercepted by 23. I don't know how it wasn't. Over the middle, gets the catch and a 10-yard gain for a first down. Powell actually hits a pass. Haynes across the middle, breaks a tackle, spins off another one, and gets a positive 15-yard gain and a first down. Our wide receivers are like, Powell, just give us the ball. Just as Haynes was saying, feed me the rock, he makes a drop right there on a key catch. Could have been a nice set us up inside the red zone. Oh, Moss almost pulled it in. It was knocked out with the contact. Oh, a great play by the linebacker. 4th down and 7. Robinson over the middle makes the catch and gets the first down. And we get our first 3rd down or 4th down conversion of the game. Fogarty finds space. Gets a 2-yard gain. Oh, almost intercepted. Powell just cannot throw a pass over somebody's shoulder. It's always short. Oh, I don't think there's any sense of kicking the field goal here. Oh! Oh, Richard! That would have been a pick six, maybe not with his speed. Oh, what's the flag on the play? Another face mask. I didn't see it. These refs are face mask happy. The screen set up for Peoples. Oh, a big hit by Roberts. Lays down the hammer. Oh, Powell scrambles, breaks it loose. Dukes comes down with the tackle. With 15 seconds left to go in the half, we just got to get off this field without any points. Hopefully not a touchdown scored. Oh, and we get our first sack of the season. Jim Neely with the sack. Brings it down to 5 seconds left on the clock. The Houston Cougars will try a kick. Robinson's back because I don't know if he's got the leg for this. Almost a block. Holy cow. Robinson takes it deep from his own end zone. He's going to bring it out. Let's see if he can outrun these linemen. Can he get a block down the field? He breaks a tackle. And that's the end of the half. Houston's up 35-0. Let's see if Lone Star can continue to get something going on offense. We started to click there towards the end of the second quarter. Still couldn't find any points. Henry to kick off here in the start of the third quarter. Our defense has had some good showing here today. They didn't have a short field every drive. Might be less points on the scoreboard. And another face mask call. What is going on? We're talking about field position, and then our kickoff return team and our own defensive player giving him a free 15-yard. Takes the draw. Corner routes open to Holiday. No! Lance Roberts with the huge tackle for loss on the quarterback. Brings up 2nd and 14. A great tackle there by our middle linebacker. And we get him for another scramble there. Almost brought him down for a sack. They just ran the ball. They probably have a lot more success on offense. Our defense gets another stop. We get some decent field position. This is definitely not going to be made by the kicker. They keep trying. It's not even on line this time. Way short. See if Powell can hit a pass here in the second half. Robinson over the middle. Gets a 9-yard catch. Continue making some good passes here. Oh, spoke too soon. See if we can get the first down and get this drive moving. We'll probably go for it on 4th down anyways. Oh, that's not going to bring it up 4th down. They get a interception there. Way offline with the pass there by Powell. First down for Houston. Roberts on the tackle on the last play. They do a quick throw. Pass goes over. Honestly, if they just ran the ball, they'd probably be 50 points by now. Oh, he can't get a handle on it. We almost get the pick there. They are 1 for 6 on 3rd downs today, which is a great sign for our defense. Getting things going. We just got to get our offense getting moving. Another screen pass, and Peoples has some space. Oh, but Alan Pierre lays down the hammer. Brings up 4th and 1 with that big hit on Peoples. Peoples thought he was going to get cute. Robinson told him how he thinks of cute people. They run it. The option's wide open. They took the running back, leaving the quarterback to get an 11-yard rush and a first down. Peoples breaks one tackle, but he can't get past Brown. They open it up there. Holiday over the middle. And Houston finally gets to 42. If our offense can stop turning over the ball and just sustain some drives, we might be able to get some points on the board. Fogarty can't find a hole. Man, Powell just can't hit a pass outside the numbers to save his life. Oh, Powell sacked again. Our offense just can't get anything going. Powell can't hit a pass. I think it's time for the next quarterback to step up. With how many times our offense has let the defense get back on the field, I'm surprised it's not a bigger score than it is. Oh, look like we're going to have a pick off there. Brings up a 3rd and 1 after a 6-yard catch. Oh, we can't break up the pass there, and they catch it for a first down. Wide open. There's like 4 guys covering nobody there. Everybody else was covered except for 82, who had 3 guys looking right at him. You don't get anything going on a kick return. No, nothing. Should have downed it again. We can't even get to the 20. Fogarty out of the backfield, negative 2 yards on the catch. Over the middle, Howard can't bring it in. Oh man, he almost gives him a pick too. We are 0 for 10 on third down. That's not a good recipe for success on. And another pick by Powell. It was a horrible pass over the middle. He's got 5 turnovers on the day, and it's about time to sit Powell down. Oh, he breaks off one tackle and steps back and then actually ends up losing yards. Oh, can't get off our blocks to stop Peoples, and he runs it into the end zone. A huge gain and a touchdown. Irvin Smith is now in at quarterback for Ramon Powell. He just gets it away before the sack. Nobody open there. Oh! And Smith gets sacked before he can get the ball away. He had a guy open on the left side he was trying to get to. Couldn't get the ball out. Oh my God, he's even worse. Houston might score more points than Texas against us, and in our own stadium, and no less. Force a fair catch there. They're going to start in their own territory here. That's nice. Oh, it's an option, and Powell's got wide open field in front of him. Dukes brings him down in the open field after a 14-yard gain. Doesn't matter if they pass either, though. Our defense is just horrid, but hey. Oh, just as I give them an insult, number 98 comes down with a huge sack. Jim Neely's second sack on the day. Big old Jim Neely bringing him down on the Star. Peoples catches the ball for a 3-yard gain, and that is the end of the third quarter. It is 56-0. Nothing but turnovers by the Lone Star offense. They throw it deep. Gonzalez makes the catch. That ball was hung up there for a while. If the corner covering the deep receiver had looked back and saw the ball, he could have made a play on it. And another option play for Powell. And just like that, it's 62-0 with nearly 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Nope. Almost intercepted. Honestly, if Smith can't hit a pass, we might have to put Powell in. Yeah, this is just rough. There's no reason not to hit that pass right there. It was a 3-yard crossing route. After Smith shows he couldn't hit a broadside of 2 barns stacked next to each other, Powell's back in at quarterback. Let's see if the bench riding woke him up a little bit. No, he just throws another pick. Great coverage there by Houston. We're just trying to get something going. Dukes with the toe tap and the user pick. Another turnover. Chris Dukes' first interception of his career. Put up your Dukes for Chris Dukes. Let's see if that wakes up the offense. Goff. He's Powell actually hit him in the hands. Robinson can't bring it in. They hit Howard. Can he get the first? He doesn't. He's 4th and short. Oh, wait. They're going to review the spot of the ball. I think he had it. Looks like he got across before his knee went down. That's a first down. Come on, refs. Oh, they give us the first down. Woo! Fogarty. Oh, is it going to be another holding? 1st and 17. Almost another interception. Robs it over the middle. He catches it for a 10-yard gain. Oh, Powell barely gets it away. You know what? We're going to go for it. Oh, my God. I was trying to throw that 30 yards down the field. Powell couldn't even throw it 3. Coach Rusty West was just trying to give the offense a chance. Oh, and it's a fumble. Sampson picks it up. Woo, that's a school record. Neely with 3 sacks in this game, and he forces the fumble, getting a head on the helmet there, and knocks it out. Holy cow. I'll tell you what, our defense is playing with spark today. Too bad the offense couldn't as well. On a positive note, we didn't lose any yards on that play, on that sack. Oh, Goff gets a block around the corner. Oh, Goff can't come up with the ball. 4th and 2, we're at midfield. You know we're going for it. Oh, my God. Throwing off his back foot is Powell. Got to set his feet next time. Houston's back on the field. See if they can score 70 points. Peoples has space. Right, trying to take him down. Dukes finds him finally. Another run to Peoples. Oh, he breaks another tackle, and the run game is really our Achilles heel on defense. Our passing offense has showed up a little bit today. Dukes makes a touchdown-saving tackle on Gonzalez. Brings up 2nd and 1. On a false start, it's going to take him back 5 yards. Give us a little bit of a cushion here. Catches the ball, runs out of bounds, brings up 3rd and 4. And the defense stop him from getting another 70-burger put on the board. In the corner of the end zone, Gonzalez catches the pass. Who was supposed to be covering that man? I don't know who Powell was throwing to. Fogarty on the corner. He can't turn in time to move upfield. Gets a 3-yard gain. Gets the ball away. Almost finds the hands of a defensive lineman before the sack. Powell needs target practice. And he hits Goff for the 1st down. Let's hurry up. Oh, Fogarty lowers his shoulder, but he can't plow through the guy. Moss gets the catch. The block from Fogarty gets the 1st down. 7-yard reception. Oh, Powell had Lumpkin wide open. Couldn't find the accuracy. Howard deep down the field. At least for Powell anyways. A 17-yard catch. Goff with another great catch, a 15-yard reception. Fogarty breaks a tackle, bounces off, stiff arms his way, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown on the individual effort. Spins off a tackle, bounces it out, and then carries a guy on his arm from the 10-yard line all the way into the end zone. The play of the game, and Lone Star's on the board with 22 seconds to go. Who would have thought after today's performance we'd actually find the end zone? Henry puts in the extra point, and it's only 70-7. Steamboat Sammy. We tried an onside kick, but it goes right into his hands. Oh my God, and he breaks it loose. Oh, he almost took that to the house. Houston showing some honor here. They take a knee. They're going to wind the clock down and come away with a big victory. Lone Star heads into the locker rooms with their heads hanging low. But hey, that defense should keep their head high with the performance they did. Sure, it's 70 points on the board, but we know what happened on the field. It was the offense who couldn't get it going until late in the game with a single effort from Steamboat Sammy Fogarty. And we actually hit some goals here and got an upgrade for Rusty Westwood as a coach. We got 3+ sacks on today and I broke a school record for most sacks in a game. Wranglers had 9 first downs, 198 total yards of offense, 11 rushes for -26 yards, 21 for 61 through the air, 1 touchdown and 224 yards, 0 for 16 on 3rd down conversion, but that is wrong. We had a review overturn a 4th and inches and turned to a 1st down. We were 2 and 6 on 4th down. We had 6 turnovers on the day, 1 fumble lost and 5 interceptions, 21 for 57 for 224 yards and a touchdown and 5 interceptions, 36% completion rating on the day. He had a 50 long though, thanks to Robinson. Fogarty ended up with 6 carries for 11 yards. He was in the positive. Our leading receiver today was Keith Robinson, number 23, one of our backup safeties who comes in the 4th slot on wide receiver. Hit a 20-yard average, a long of 50. Goff also had a decent day, 5 catches for 42 yards, had some key 1st down conversions. The defense was led by Lance Roberts with 7 solo tackles, 2 for a loss. Preston Brown also had a decent day with 6 tackles, 1 for a loss. Chris Dukes, another big day for him, 6 tackles, and he had that toe tap and interception along the sideline. But don't forget about the player of the day, Jim Neely, with 4 tackles, 4 for a loss, and 3 of those being sacks, and 1 a sack fumble that we recovered. That does it for this episode. Next time we take on number 13, Boise State. We head to the blue turf in Boise to wrangle some Broncos. Until then, remember, don't drink downstream from the herd.